business. Major efforts by Mayor, there have been hundreds of millions of dollars that have been poured into the issue of homelessness. Major efforts by private and public and nonprofit sectors, yet there's been an increase of at least 33% in the last 5 years of homelessness. What has failed? What has not worked?
I don't think the model failed. In fact, most people look to Los Angeles, and when I have visitors, other mayors come here, they say, we wish we had what you have. The funding, the dollars, the program, the construction.
Pastor Sherman D.Manning,
4 years ago,
June 2nd, 2020. I can't breathe. When I was protesting for the homeless in front of Mayor Eric Garcetti's house, and they had me arrested for felony stalking, as I sat in the back of the police car, I thought about the fact that I could not breathe. Whether it is a knee on a neck, a noose around a neck, a criminal justice system around the neck, a lynching by any other name is still a lynching. Mayor Eric Garcetti is articulate, sometimes even eloquent, but he's also duplicitous. I was protesting for the homeless, simply asking the mayor to take care of the homeless people on Skid Row rather than address the issue. He decided to arrest the messenger. He didn't like the message, so he arrested the messenger. These same police officers who plant guns on us, these same police officers who plant evidence, these same police officers who shoot us while we're unarmed, these same police officers who keep their knees on our necks, these same police officers invent charges. They went out and invented a bogus charge of felony stalking. They tried to define my destiny by my history. They decided that since you were convicted 25 years ago, a quarter of a century ago, we're going to use that to try to build a bogus case. The mayor should be ashamed of himself. He should drop every charge tomorrow. This is wrong. He knows what he did to me. He tried to destroy a body of work that speaks for itself. 6 or 7 months ago, I was with the president of the city council who came to my event while we were housing homeless people. Captain Alex Bias, the commander of the Newton Division Police Department, came to our event while we were housing homeless people. 3 months ago, the mayor was at an event with me while we were housing homeless people. It was all good and I was all great. I was Pastor Sherman D.Manning, pastor of Yes We Can Worship Center, the only church in the city of Los Angeles that houses homeless people every day. I was a good guy until his wife found out that I had a criminal record from 25 years ago, until they became uncomfortable with tents across the street from their house. And they decided that since he won't sell out or buy out, since we can't buy him out, we're going to arrest him. We'll put a noose around his neck. A lynching by any other name is still a lynching. Every pastor, white, black, and Hispanic, ought to be standing up for me and standing up with me, saying that this is wrong. One attorney, Attorney John Eisen of Sherman Oaks, California, said to someone the other day, he said, and I quote him, he said, Pastor Sherman D.Manning has done more good in the past 4 years for the homeless than you and I have done in a lifetime, end quote. Please go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. That is yeswecanworshipcenter.org. Look at the work that we do by the grace of the good Lord. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click the orange Donate Now button. If every one of you watching would donate $20, it would help us continue to do the work that we do. Yes, we can.
I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free.